The FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour has come to Russia as the planet's best players battle it out for open glory on the shores of the Black Sea. Bronze medal action from the men's event up next, right here in Sochi. Hello and welcome to the Sport in Park. Clayton Lucas here with you as Italy's Alex Ranieri and Adrian Skyball Carambula, seeded 5, take on the third seeds from the USA, Triborn and John Hayden. We just saw the images from the postcard, and it is a spectacular place here in Sochi, venue for the Winter Olympics and now venue for the second year for the Sochi Open. We are literally a jump serve away from the Black Sea, which overlooks the, you can see it from the court where we're at. Actually, the weather conditions, it's perfect today, it's brilliant. There's a slight breeze which won't affect anything going on centre court here, as it's well protected by the grandstands. And the shadow just kind of halfway over the court. That I'm not sure actually, because I can't remember which way it's going to move, whether that's going to get bigger or smaller as we go on. This is the current lineup for how things happened. Nikolai and Lupo made it through to the gold medal match, along with the Russians. Unfortunately for Ranieri, Carambula and Hayden and Bourne, they were beaten and have now this bronze medal match. So two teams with only one medal guaranteed. One team will be leaving with nothing. And for the USA, well, as we look at some of the imagery from the event, and it certainly makes a big difference, doesn't it, when the sun is out, that's for sure. For the USA's Hayden and Bourne, this is a huge game for them. They are currently 400 points behind Phil Dalhausser and Nicholas Sena in being able to qualify for the Olympic Games. And so a victory here would be huge for them in terms of closing that gap. And interestingly, Nick Lucena and Phil Dalhausser pulled out of a domestic event in the USA this weekend because Lucena tweaked his shoulder, doesn't want to risk it. So, and he's still to play for the USA in terms of aspirations from going to the Olympic Games, especially for Hayden at 43, and the oldest player on the tour. First referee today for this one is from Russia. It's Roman Pristovakin. Fantastic referee, great bloke. And he'll be ably assisted by Stefan Müller from Germany, another character on the tour. Very young referee, very competent referee. No doubt for the pair of them, there'll be a few nerves ahead of this one, just as there are for the players. But once the whistle goes, all that will be forgotten, won't it? So out come Italy in the form of Alex Ranieri. He's 28 from Pordenone, now lives in Rome. 3 career wins, $123,000 in prize money. Is a fiery character, that's for sure. His playing partner, Adrian Ignacio Carambula, who was born in Montevideo, Uruguay, moved to Miami, and now lives in Rome, has 2 career wins, $67,000, 28 years of age. Very quiet character. And the granddad of the tour, the old man, the elder statesman, but equally a quality player, John Hayden from the USA, 43 years of age, from San Diego. His playing partner, Triborn, 26, from Redondo Beach. The two of them won in Berlin in 2014, making Hayden the oldest player ever to win on the World Tour. Between them, they have $300,000 in prize money. A final exchange of pleasantries then before we get this one underway. This for a place on the podium and a bronze medal here in Russia at the Sochi Open. Best of 3 sets, rally point scoring. It's the USA in yellow serving, Italy in green receiving. This is the bronze medal match from the FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour Sochi Open. And it's an absolute belter to get things going from Alex Ranieri, who was given plenty of line by Triborn, and he said thank you very much. A statement of intent from Ranieri, and a statement of intent from Karambula. That is just a horrible serve to deal with, and it hasn't caught the sideline. And now you know why Adrian is called Adrian Skyball Karambula. He's going to go again. It's actually above the height of the arena, and the camera can follow it. That time though, Hayden gets it in play. The main cameras are right next to me actually. We've got a really good position right above the centre line. I'm right next to him, but when the camera pans up, it's going to pan up to the ceiling so it can't see the ball. I think the only way we're going to see that sky ball is if it's used and followed by the jib camera on the arm. Which will be it on the end of the court. So a very good start this for Italy. 3-1 up, but that's in part because of the error from Hayden and Italy getting a point from serve. They served, scored a point. After having received, that's a really good play from Triborn to put that up for John Hayden, but Hayden with no block was unable to finish that one off, so this is a worrying start for the USA. A couple of unforced errors from John Hayden, and Italy now lead by 3. Ranieri once again. He's got blistering jump serve on him. Decided to go with a jump float for now, and that wasn't perhaps the best of moves in hindsight, because it wasn't a tough enough serve. Hayden able to put it up and allow Triborn to swing on it before Ranieri could get to the net. To serve tough enough, especially if you're the server who's coming into block, to stop that play from happening on the other side of the net. Well, there's going to be a let call here. The ball was hit down the line, and Karambula is cuffed one to the line, and the line judge has said he's hit it outside of the antenna. That's the red and white poles, like Barber's shot poles, you can see. And the ball has to go inside the antenna, but I tell you what, that looked to be well in. I think we're going to have a let here, and indeed we are. Good call from Roman Pristovakin and Stefan Muller, who could see what was happening. I think the poor old line judge was completely flummoxed by that one. It was a heck of a shot, wasn't it, for Karambula? He really can swing through it, and the Italian head coach is going, yeah, that was definitely in. What on earth do they think they're playing at? So the right decision in the end, although it does deny Italy the chance to get that point. They're going to have to work for it once more. Do-over, if those of you watching in the States, that's what it's called. Little gator from Hayden. Oh, he just can't get his angles right, can he, at the moment? It's as if his kind of rangefinder is off. He's had 2 in the net now, 1 wide of the sideline. Just the fine touch is not quite working for John Hayden right now. Good touch from Ranieri. Oh, he's put that up on a plate. For Karambula, who hammers it down the middle. Well, it's 6-2. No sign at the moment that the USA are going to call timeout. Oh, that's a beautiful set. It was like the ball was in slow motion, wasn't it? It was a freeze frame as it left Triborn's hands. No movement on it whatsoever in terms of spin. And then Hayden, well, you can't miss those. Born with the serve. Oh, that's a cracker. Right across Karambula, who thought it was going out. He made his mind up almost before the ball had even crossed the net. That was going out. And then it's dropped comfortably in. So a very good serve from Triborn. USA back to within 2. He's done it again. Or Karambula going, out, please say it's out. The line was wobbling like a jelly at tea time. Two aces in a row for Bourne. He's on a hat-trick. Good touch. Karambula scrambling. And he's made an unforced error, so 3 points in a row from the USA have put them right back in this game now. Good work from Hyden to get it back over. And then Karambula trying to go over Bourne. Has done that, but missed the court. Again, Karambula being stretched to that line, and another error. And Ranieri was way off the net, snatching at that. And just like that, the USA have gone in front. Clever from Karambula. He likes a quicker offensive play, does Karambula. Doesn't have the ball particularly high. That one didn't really go above the height of the antenna, did it? And he's just cuffed it away to the open space. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Karambula. Makes the dig. Ranieri turning around quickly. Gets it back into play. And then look at this for a cut shot. Good pick from Karambula. And heat from him, but doesn't find the baseline. And no touch from Bourne either, although Ranieri saying he heard something. Classic from a team as the ball goes past. Oh, I definitely heard it. That was nowhere near Bourne, and nowhere near the baseline. Early call, good lead. So the game's found a rhythm now, hasn't it? Both teams seem to be in their flow. Hyden with no errors. Adrian going for the sky ball. Oh, it's got some wicked spin on it. You really have to kind of check under the ball on that. If you just let it hit you, it would bounce and go up over your head. Nice pokey. Quality set, but not hit hard enough. Karambula trying to get that where Ranieri could play it. That was a horrible set from Bourne. I mean that in the nicest possible way, because he's done a jump shoot out wide. No way the block could get it, but it's not exactly in the spirit of the game, is it? For the purists, but hey ho, if he wants to be like Canada. Oh, that's a double. And it's actually given as a catch by the first referee. He had a choice of both, I think. Being stretched, and another carry. Well, you can't complain. That one stayed in the hands. It was Whale. The ball was, look at the contact point here from Ranieri. We might not quite see it. Karambula wasn't in trouble, but it was very low down by the chin. And then the release not above the head. Ranieri trying to waste time, referee having none of it, and that's cost him another point. Ranieri was with his back to the serving area, just going to mess around with his glasses. The referee not taking any of that, so a cheap point loss from Italy, and at a technical timeout, USA now lead by 3. Some action from the first set. USA fan in the crowd. I'm sure there are plenty more. Right now, USA going about their business very nicely. They've got into the heads of the Italians. Ranieri is getting a little leery. Carambula being stretched to the sidelines. Again, Carambula just wants like a second tempo attack ball. He's in quick, putting time pressure on the USA. Clipping the net as it goes past, toying with the block, getting the point. Ranieri with the serve. Looks like he's going to go with the jump serve now. A little bit of anger in him, taking it out on the ball. On to Bourne, good platform from him. But he's not found the sideline. So a little bit of wind blowing into the face of Ranieri. That one going past him, but he's pleased to see it go wide. And this is good to see. Ranieri hopefully is going to belt this one down the middle. Puts it onto Hayden instead. Ooh, that could have been called for a double. And that's why Ranieri's just gone berserk at the referee. He's been called, and now he sees a call not go in favour of him from that set from Bourne to Hayden. And if you're Italian, you're probably screaming at the television right now as well. Too close to the net. Ranieri's getting himself into trouble. Needlessly, needs to calm down a bit, doesn't he? Try and take a moment, refocus here. The ball down before Ranieri hit the net. Doesn't look to be in the best of shape, does he, Ranieri? Well, he did hurt his ankle again yesterday in the bronze medal net in the semi-final. Some serious strapping on it. Calling for a cross-court block against Bourne, line block against Hayden, but he doesn't have to worry. Well, there's contention here because he's gone under the net, and the referee's saying he's clipped the net as he's gone under. I think that's what the call is, because he's allowed to go under the net. There's no centre line, he's just not allowed to impede the other player. The question is, did Bourne hit the net as he went under it? Hayden having a chat with the first referee. What do we think? That was okay. The ball hadn't hit the sand. Did Bourne hit the net though? Well, it's all kicking off, isn't it? Upshot is though. USA leading by 1. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! That was a dolly dropper, and Italy score an ace from it. Goodness me, well, we're seeing it all here, aren't we? 14-all at the end change. First to 21 to take this set. Carambula with the serve, and right now anything could happen. Oh, that was a monster block. It's just missed the sideline. USA get their side out. Another top serve from Bourne. Well, watching him in Fuzhou Xiamen a couple of weeks ago, he was up trying to batter the ball as hard as he could. Obviously, he's taken stock from that and had a revisit to his jump serve, but this cut across to the sideline is working wonderfully. Taking the heat out of the ball, but getting the accuracy, forcing Carambula to work hard. So change up, going after Bourne. There's no trouble putting that one away. He was brought inside by that ball from Hayden, so he didn't have. He had more room to work with on the line. He does like to cut it over his shoulder to the line. Strong rotation this for the USA. Bourne's at the net. Hayden having made the serve, looking to play some defense. Good throwback. Oh, what a swing from Ranieri. Hayden was there. I think Hayden blinked and missed it. I think if you blink, you're going to miss it as well. Nice throwback. Keep your eyes open now for this one. Wow, what a swing. Oh, that stayed in play as well. Ranieri was unable to get to it because his momentum was going away from the ball. He could only watch it as he went up, landed, but fell away. That was agonising, wasn't it, for Italy? Great dig from Carambula. USA 18-16 up. 3 from taking the first set. Hayden watches on as Bourne, unfortunately for him, tries to be cute and cut that one short. Hurry up offense. He swung on that too quickly. Didn't get a good contact. Ranieri again. That's a good serve. Hayden scrambling. Just got that out of the reach of Ranieri. Well, the USA can't find a set point. Italy have now drawn level. If we get to 20 all, first to get 2 clear will take it. Nice. So Hayden up, waited. Carambula blinked first, and then Hayden put the ball into the open space. To save set point. Oh, he's not done it. He cuffed it straight back into ball, and the USA, quite remarkably, have taken the first set, 21-19. So very good start for the USA, taking the opening set as we get ready for set 2. Italy now with the serve. What is a must-win scenario for them. Otherwise, USA will take bronze and some valuable tour points in their bid to qualify for Rio and the Olympic Games. That was the catch. Going allowed to continue. But he didn't touch that. He'd have got called for being over. And then Cameron just comes up with a shot. Ranieri. I get the feeling actually that John Hayden will quite happily take those kind of serves off Ranieri, especially if they're straight at him. Look at that, he's not had to move at all, just one slight edge to his left. He's right within his base, easy pass for Hayden. You really want to be moving him around with the jump floaters, don't you? Oh, great up, go on. Yes, good lad. Excellent play from Italy. And again, Karambula might have a chance for a swing here. He does. And he's put it away. That is magnificent play from Italy. Karambula and Ranieri working together, coming up with the point. Everybody willing them on to make this one, including me, although I'm supposed to be neutral. I am, really. But that's just great volleyball, and that's what you want to see. Nice from Triborn again. He's very good at that, isn't he? Just hitting across his body, keeping his height. Oh, that's a peach of a set from Triborn. Not the best of sets from Italy, and frustration abound for Bourne and Hayden. A couple of times now that ball's gone in between them, and both of them have looked at each other to say, well, you take it, and then neither of them have taken it. Threw that ball behind him almost, Ranieri. He was always in trouble from the minute it left his hand. Had to check his run, jump backwards pretty much. Another huge sky ball from Karambula. Good reach from Ranieri. And it works for Italy. The errors are coming here a little bit too quickly for the USA. Massive sky ball, look at that. Well captured by the camera. Oh, brilliant. That looked like it was going to go out. Somehow it's dropped into the corner. Brilliant shot from John Hayden, levelling the scores. Karambula showing he can hit it just as well as he can roll it. dealing with it all at the moment. Dealing with it very nicely. Good up from Hayden. And a massive block. Well, that'll be 2 touches, unfortunately, for Ranieri. Huge block from Tribourne. It came back into Ranieri, hit the net, he played it again. That's 2 touches. Great play from the USA. Well, now they have the lead. Just went a tad too early, got in the same timing as Garambula, who was then find it easy to roll that into the corner. You can see a bit of adjustment a little later. He'd have been all over that pokey. As it is, Garambula gets the point. Straightforward put away. Ranieri at the moment not sure what serve he wants to go with, is he? Jump floats, jump serves. He's changing his position. Oh. Well, a few groans from the audience as that one hit the net, went over, but Hayden doesn't care. It's an ace serve. They're 2 in front. Again, Ranieri just pops that one up. These 2 teams actually met 3 previous occasions, and the Italians lead 2-1. Although it was the USA won last time out, that was in Jarmen. Good up. Ha! Well, so there you don't, something you don't see very often. A sky ball in rally. And that has caught the line. It's a brilliant play from Italy. And I tell you what, you're not going to see a sky ball like that in a rally again. What a pickup. And then, well, we don't get to see, that's a shame we didn't get to see that, because for me that was the highlight of that rally. Just goes to show you what practicing the sky ball can do. So last time out, I said these 2 teams have played each other before. The technical timeout, USA leading 11-10 and 1-0. They beat Italy in round 3 of the quarterfinals in Jarmen, 23-21, 21-18. And prior to that, Italy had won in 3 in Stade in 2015 and then in Yokohama in 2015. Nice. Well, Italy trying to mix it up, make it difficult for Tribourne as to where he needs to go and block. This time Garambula coming inside, cutting it back to the line. Loads of space for the ball to go down. Ranieri. Huge block from Ranieri. straight back into Hayden before it even landed. Oh, that's magnificent. That ball's travelled 7 metres to get to Hayden, pinned him in the sand, and look at that, you can't get to it. Nicely, pokey works. USA back to within one. The question is, can USA get under the skin of Italy again as they did in that first set? That was when they got a few points that made the difference. It's another line shot from Karambula. He likes to hit him. Showing the pokey early, but Karambula was off and running already. Stretched every sinew to get to that one. He's just protecting his head. Nice play from Karambula. Well, it's a cracking day here in Sochi. It may well be a lovely day as well, wherever you're watching from. Lovelier. Ooh, ball flirting with the net. And then Vaughan flirting with the block, getting block out. Those of you enjoying the volleyball, thinking of going to have a game yourselves after this one, definitely get a few tips from what you're seeing here, can't you? Try and take that into your training or match or whatever it is you're going to be doing later on. This time Karambula tried to hit. Vaughan took away the power. Lovely, jumping right into the cross court, denying Karambula. Look at that, USA now back on level terms here. Crept back into this one. Another quick attack before Vaughan can get set, get his block ready. Says it's lights out as he puts up a huge block on John Hayden. And now Italy on the verge of taking this second set. serves like that, they won't. This is where the USA need to find a couple of points. They got a chance for one here. Hayden, what's he got? Good angle, well picked up by Karambula. Oh, so unlucky. What a scramble by the USA. Hayden had his chance to put it down, couldn't take it. Karambula denied him. And then, look at this, both the players on the sand. And the ball doesn't go back into play. The cut he was after. That's the cross-court cut, which is what Karambula has done. And it's Italy now on set point. Say call the timeout.
Ну, а что касается дуэта из Италии, то Америка была проиграли Вячеславу Красильникову и Константину Семенову. В партиях 19-21 и 17-21. Ну и, соответственно, в двух партиях и те уступили. Ну и сейчас бьются за бронзовые награды турнира. Ну а мы, в свою очередь, давайте в очередной раз аплодисментами встретим спортсменов на центральном корте.
To keep USA in it, he's done that. Karambula couldn't dig it, but now Italy have two chances to win this from side out. Well, it's going to be a carry against, a catch I should say, against Ranieri. And he's saying, come on, we're set point. It doesn't matter whether it's set point or the first point or match point. If it's a catch, it's a catch. So now Italy call the timeout. Ranieri having a word with the FIVB technical supervisor, but that's just going to get him into more trouble. Trying to control things that you can't control never, ever works. Unless you're a Sith Lord or a Jedi Master, you got no chance. Or maybe a toddler pestering your parents or grandparents. Well, this was it. Oh, well, his hands were high, then he's let them come down with the ball, and then he's come back up again with the ball. So the ball's in his hand, it goes down and comes up. You cannot argue with the referee on that. The Italian coach, not best pleased, but he can only sit and watch as an innocent bystander like the rest of us. So another chance then for Italy to take the set and send it into a decider. Karambula under pressure, but he puts it away. The set is done. Italy take it 21-19. We're heading into a decider, the first of 15 to take bronze here in Sochi. comes down to this then for the bronze medal, first to 15. No technical timeouts, one timeout each, change ends every 5 points. And that one rattling around Ranieri and out of play. With the serve. Again, Karambula the target he has been for most of the match. You can see why with that one. Ooh, good work from Ranieri. He'll try to go over with a sneaky on-2 play. Karambula lost his balance, thought that was going to be short. And the USA now take a 2-point advantage. Could be 3-0, and it is 3-0. Death by 1,000 pokies from John Hayden. Oh, that could have stayed in play. Just a shame for Ranieri. He didn't have the pecs to flick this one back up as it hit him off the net. That would have been some play, wouldn't it? Great block from Triborn. 4-0. What a start for the USA, and Italy called timeout. They're in trouble here in Sochi. Always good to have sensible headwear. Don't want to catch the sun. It is very hot here actually in the sun. A lovely day here in Sochi. Everybody enjoying the volleyball from the young to the old. Certainly those of you watching, wherever you're watching from, supporting the USA will be enjoying this. If you're an Italian fan, well, you're probably going to be shouting a few Madonnas at the telly. So first point for Italy, they're back on track. Do not write them off. Well, they need to remain focused and stay calm, get back into the zone. No unforced errors. Born now to serve for the USA. That's more like the Karambula we're used to watching. Shows the cross-court, pins high and rolls the line, gets the point. Well, in slow-mo, that ball definitely stuck in Ranieri's hands, didn't it? This time he gets the wipe off. Ranieri not pressing hard enough across the net. That'll do nicely for Triborn. Karambula again gets the cut shot, but Italy here are struggling, aren't they? They're 4 points behind. It's only to 15, not to 21, because this is the deciding set. Apologies for those of you who know that. I know you know that. For those of you maybe just tuning in or not too sure, thinking that perhaps Italy have got time to do something. They haven't really. comeback is on. Belter from Tribal. Great play from John Hayden. He was hiding in the shadows of Triborn's block. Ranieri didn't spot him, neither did Karambula, as the ball was placed right onto him. And then, calm as you like, Hayden finds the cross-court angle. Ranieri needs a couple of grande blocks, but he also needs a couple of good serves as well, doesn't he? Well, that'll work, and so will that. Good up from Karambula. Brilliant play, didn't give up. That looked certain to be the USA's point, but Hayden couldn't get the height. He probably would have got a few years back. Had to go in the pokey. Karambula read it, and then he cuts that one down to the line brilliantly. Strong rotation this for Italy, but that does not help. It's all going a bit Pete Tong for Italy at the moment. Ranieri trying to take matters into his own hands, and it's not working. USA now 4 away from victory here. But it is not over until it's over. Italy quite capable of getting a serving run going. They need to get it going, don't they? Just about made it over. Well watched by Triborn. Well, he wanted to make it difficult by trying to drop it short. If he'd have given it high and back, it's more likely going to be a point for Italy anyway. Kind of a shot to nothing, really, from that point of view. Solid side out from Triborn. USA 2 points away from victory and a bronze medal. Almost, but not quite. Perhaps Ranieri's last chance. Indeed it is. Match point for the USA. Triborn will serve. Can he finish it in style? Karambula makes a good pass. There's going to be a swing here. Hayden for bronze. Right to where Karambula was waiting, who goes back with a bit of volley straight over the net. And the first match point denied by the trickery of Karambula. Side spinny serve, but Hayden with the roll, it's good enough, and the USA take bronze here in Sochi, their third medal of this season, to follow on from their third in Qatar and their second in Xiamen. They're on the podium again, and they're getting closer to a place in Rio. This is how they did it. Nowhere Karambula could get that one. Great effort from the USA. Confirmation of that score. 21-19, 19-21, 15-9 to get the victory, to deny Italy, and to keep their hopes of an Olympic Games very much alive. Well, they never gave up, they never gave in. The Italian head coach will have a lot to think about. No doubt when he debriefs his players, a lot to talk about as well. Not the best day at the office for Ranieri, but certainly a good day at the office for Hayden and Vaughan, who are down there with Tim Simmons. And we can hear what they have to say.
John, obviously a good win. You started slow today. Did you have a hangover from yesterday's semifinal match?
I think anytime you have a long morning, I mean, we didn't play till 4 in the afternoon. It's tough to get going, but you know, we ended up turning around in the middle of the game and came back and won that first one.
You beat the #1 team on the World Tour this season.
Oh, did I? I didn't even know that. I haven't been paying attention. We're just doing our thing out there and see what happens.
You've beaten them twice this year, and obviously you've got 3 medals this season.
Yeah, you know, we're performing pretty well. It's going to be a long season, so we just got to maintain that level of play.
Obviously you're bidding for the Olympics, and you made up 50 points there.
That's, you know, great news. That's what it's all about this year. We're going for that Olympic qualification and see what happens from here on out.
John, you're in Turkey next week.
Yeah, you know, hopefully we can go there, get some rest, get a little treatment and some training in right before the tournament, and it'll be nice to have a couple days before we play again.
Well, congratulations on your medal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations indeed, a job well done, and here are the highlights. Well, that concludes our coverage from the men's bronze medal match. Hope you enjoyed it. We've still got 3 more matches to come. Hope you can join us for those. But until then, from all of us here, goodbye.